I've been playing a bunch of Warhammer 4K Inquisitor, and it's just been a lot of fun. This season, I don't know what they did to the game, but everything just feels so much fun. I started with Crusader, got kind of bored, like at level 70, and then I just want to try him out, and then I switched to my main, which is Psyker. I love Psyker. And it's just mostly speed, tankiness, and just restore some health on that. Just more tankiness essentially. And my build is again it's just simply more tankiness, heat damage because my main ability which I use for damage I only have one damage ability is well I have two technically three. I will show you them afterwards. And so it's heat based, so it's perfect. And then I'm leveling up this side of the speed tree, whatever it's called, movement tree, and I don't really care about cooldown reduction. Probably gonna level up some AoE and then some crit. And this is my ability. If I can have a better armor, which gives me an empty slot here, which I don't unfortunately, I could have Inferno as well. But for now, I just have my main Exterminate, and I have which is the damage. This is the only thing I use for damage. And then I have Imperium Hail. This ability is just to make sure I survive. It gives you insane amounts of healing and insane amounts of shielding. You will not die with this ability. And then I have more takings because I love being tanky, which is Endurance, which gives me max HP plus health regen. And then I have Fury Form, which gives me again more damage reduction, some heat resistance, and it gives me a lot of hit damage. And it gives me a little bit to deal with like small fries that come next to you and try to kill it because you have this little righteous fire thing is going around you, which just burns everything around them. And I'm gonna showcase to you right now. I'm just gonna pick a mission, my one of my main missions to play, and I will show you this build. Now, the only problem with Psyker is that the early levels are so hard because you can die instantly to your own anomalies, right? Like, I mean, let me pop my buffs here. You can instantly die to your own anomalies. I'm gonna go ahead and just burn them. Yeah, but once you get to like level 20, you nothing is killing. You become so tanky. Oh, unless you die too. The mines actually do a lot of damage. Surprisingly, like if you have, that's why you can target them. We're gonna keep moving, and just keep killing everything. As you see, I'm just gonna get more tank here. I'm gonna more shields. I'm just gonna the more I'm fighting, the more shields I will have. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Unfortunate. I did not mean to press my ult, which is I don't really care about the ult that much. Sometimes it's okay. It's kind of cool because it's kind of like stops the time for a bit. Those guys that just spawn, that's the own anomaly, right? Those little demon looking guys, they spawn because you've been abusing your psychic abilities, and there's like consequences for that. And early level, let me just keep my best. Early level, you will die. As you can see, my health was getting a little lower, and I just popped that ability, and I'm just back to full health. Insane amounts of energy shield, and if you can keep that up, oof. And if you can just spam your main ability as well, because it also gives you shield, it gives you health because it applies that, like a fire dart, whatever it is, ignite, burning, whatever it is. And yeah, I just been having a lot of fun. I don't even know what the season about. I really don't know what this season about right now. I'm just having so much fun. I'm just running around killing, blowing shit up. Don't really care what's happening, what I'm collecting. I'm just literally running around, killing and blowing shit up, and just listening to some novel in the background. I don't really care about my own anomalies that much. They're annoying to deal with, especially the slow one. But like, I'm so tanky and I get so much healing and shielding that just not they won't kill me unless you go into a higher level. Obviously, you probably die, but I'm gonna get out of there, pop my buffs, and we're gonna keep going and just keep blowing shit up. I'm gonna drop that there. Just keep melting everything, keep blowing shit up. Now the mines, surprisingly, not anymore, but they still take a chunk of your suppression shield, which I really don't want to do. I'm gonna pick up the shrine up here as well. Yeah, but it's been really fun. I should really look in as to what this season does. Oh, look at those. That's my own anomaly. Literally, you'll die more to you. Well, not anymore. Before, you will die more to your own anomaly than you would to to anything in the game. That's the only problem with Psychic, but then again, that's a result of because you do so much damage. It's absurd how much damage you do as a Psychic, obviously. Drop that there. Get a little bit of health back. Kill the rest of these guys here. Pick that up, that loot. There's also auto loot in this game, which is beautiful. Every game should have this. Every action RPG should have this, but it's my roommate's dog. Those things actually hurts. Not right now, but before, like when you were early level, they hurt. Anyways, just want to show you a little bit of the game uh, gameplay of us playing Psychic. You essentially just I should really keep up with my buffs. You essentially this unkillable, absolutely insane damage dealing machine that just melts everything, kills everything, and nothing can kill you. That's how you play. As long as you can get past the early levels of being that really weak, because you don't have the access to a lot of the abilities, right? So yeah, that's it.